Hello guys, what's up? This is the third part of the tutorial Cayo perico heist solo quiet approach for beginners. This is going to be the weapon preparation, and I'm gonna show you what to do. So my favorite one is I don't know what's in English, but it's the second one. It's the second one from above. There's also this one. It's your choice, but for the quiet approach you pretty much just need the sidearm. So it's either just the pistol or this machine gun, this little machine gun here. This little SMG or this pistol. It really doesn't matter what you take because all of them have a pistol, I think. We just need the pistol, but I always do this one. Which is all, yeah. So you're gonna do this, and there's two possible missions for the weapon preparation. There's gonna be the Meriwether HQ mission and the other mission, which I'm gonna show. Basically, the Meriwether HQ, which I just got, the Meriwether HQ mission, you can see in the bottom of the screen here, Meriwether Hauptquartier, that's just Meriwether HQ for German. If you got this mission, go into your options, go online, and find new session. Make sure your spawn point is on the Kasatka, and go on find new session, and invite only. I always do invite only because public lobbies are a mess. You're just gonna get into a new lobby because it's gonna cancel the mission and you can re-roll. Basically, the Meriwether HQ mission is extremely long, and even if you restart and get the right mission, it's still gonna be quicker than just doing the Meriwether HQ mission. The Meriwether HQ mission is very, very long. Never do it. Always just go into a new session. Make sure your spawn point is on the Kasatka. Now we restarted. What we do is just go on the weapons again and the same loadout. Now I get the right one. Sometimes this can take more restarts than one, sometimes 5 restarts, 3 restarts. Just always restart, always do a new session until you have the not Meriwether HQ preparation, because the Meriwether HQ preparation is just really, really bad. Never do the Meriwether HQ preparation, always do the other one. It's always going to be some kind of building. It's going to be 707 Vespucci, Schlongberg Sachs Center, or what was the other one? I forgot. Or the Penrith building. It's going to be one of these 3 buildings, and I'm going to show you how to do this one. I'm not going to show you how to do the Meriwether HQ one because just never do it. Just do what I did. Go into a new session, make sure you spawn point at the Kasatka, and just re-roll the mission until you have the right one. What we're going to do is fly out and get to the yellow point, to the yellow waypoint. Now I got my favorite building for this preparation, which is the 707 Vespucci. It's my favorite because it's the easiest to land on. What we're gonna do, you're gonna go to the target building, and you're gonna land on the roof because there's a roof entrance. So what I wanted to show, the 707 Vespucci roof and the Penrith roof, the Penrith building roof, are both really easy to land on. Sometimes if you get the good weapons preparation, not the Meriwether HQ one, sometimes if you get the weapon preparation, which is not the Meriwether HQ one, it's going to be the Schlongberg Sachs Center. This is this building, and I just wanted to show, if you have the Schlongberg Sachs Center, it's really hard to land on the roof. What you're going to do is, basically there's no landing except for here on this little bridge. What you have to do, this takes a bit of skill, but I'm sure you can do it. You have to land on this little bridge here, like, oh, no, not this. Like this. And this is sometimes a spawn for the same preparation I'm gonna do. It's always the same interior, it's always the same preparation, but the building can be different. And if you have the Schlongberg Sachs Center, which is this building, you're going to land on this little bridge thing here. But the Penrith building and the 707 Vespucci are very, very easy to land on the roof. So this is all I wanted to show. So this is the 707 Vespucci. This is easy to land. We're just gonna do this. Make sure the blades aren't touching anything, because that'll break the barrel. Yeah, like this. So what you have to do is pull out the pistol. It has to be suppressed. So make sure to get a suppressed pistol. It doesn't have to be a pistol. Can be any suppressed weapon, but my favorite is the pistol. So you have to aim on this guy's head. First shot is going to open the door. Second shot, well, I just fucked it. So basically what's gonna happen, I was going to do it the quiet way. But basically, if you miss one shot in the quiet way, they're going to detect you. So I failed this, but I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm sorry for fucking this up, but I'm just showing the loud way then. So basically, what you have to do is just kill all the enemies. It's very simple. Just clear all enemies. Normally, the quiet way is way easier and way faster, but let me just kill all of them. This doesn't take long. It's always the same interior for every building, just like I mentioned, so no worries. You're going to kill everyone. Sorry, like I can't show the quiet way now how to do this preparation, but it doesn't matter that much because the quiet way barely saves any time. Now, then you're here in this wall and you're going to open, but it doesn't open at first. That's normal. That always happens. There is this computer. And what it does, you're going to have do a hack. You have to first activate. You have to first interact with the closed door, and only then the hack unlocks. So you can't right away go into computer. You have to first try to interact with the closed door, and then you have the computer thing. You're going to have to click the right order of numbers you have on the top there. So for me, it's the 87, 39, 16. This is sometimes a little bit of a hard hack, but here, yeah. You just have to tap the button, tap the right order of numbers. And after you hack it, you can just open this locker here. And get the weapons. And after that, you just run back. And then here at the elevator, you have to make sure to go on the roof of the elevator, because if you go down, there's going to be lots of enemies and you will not be able to go with your Sparrow. Then just get into the Sparrow, order the Kasatka so it's closest as possible. Oh, well, I'm extremely stupid. Okay, so normally you get into your Sparrow and then you just fly away. I did a very stupid mistake. I accidentally exploded myself. Whatever, you just fly up. And then you order your Kasatka so it's as close as possible to you. You got the weapons, you fly up from the roof, from the building, and you get to the Kasatka. And don't forget, after you do every preparation, order the Kasatka so you don't have to fly for long. When you order the Kasatka, even if it's ordered, it's just gonna move it to the closest spawn point to you. So you have to fly as little as possible. So that's gonna be it for the weapon preparation. It's also a pretty easy one. I'm sorry for butchering the quiet approach for the preparation, but yeah, that's it for the weapon preparation. Just kill all the enemies in the building and get the weapons like I showed you. That's it for the weapon preparation.